What is up, YouTube? This is Antilles Game here, and today we are back on Metro Exodus. Wait, what? Oh, I got my backpack back already. Wait, do I? Well, that's weird. It's showing the backpack. But anyway, we found out in the last episode, we found out that Anna is sick. She apparently got sick whenever she fell into that area, which I kind of figured she would. And turns out her lungs are basically falling apart. So we're hoping that the forest air will help, but if not, we're going to go find this cure or whatever that's supposed to help with that. So then me and Alyosha took the rail car down a very, very bad path, and it fell into the river. Me and Alyosha got separated. I washed up further up river, he washed up further down river, and was taken captive. Right now, we are on our way to try to find him and hopefully get him back. And I'm really hoping he's okay. And in the last thing that happened in the last episode was I was caught in a net and they were fighting over, the pirates and the pioneers were fighting over who gets me and saying, and all this other stuff. And then while they were fighting, a bear showed up and attacked me. Well, not attacked me, but like sniffed at me and then attacked them. It killed 2 or 3 of them, and then they threw a bunch of Molotovs and it ran off. So right now we are all cut up, and I'm about to see what it is that's going on with this guy, because I don't think he's gonna attack me, otherwise he would have done it already. But you never know until we get on with this episode.
So you got out, you asshole. It takes real skill to get away from the master of the forest. This means you're dangerous. Look back. I got greedy. Well, shoot me. Or scram. I gotta get ready for the final exam. Tell the teacher. I defended ours. Didn't chicken out. Didn't bully the girls. Teacher, I'm here.
I know they were fighting over killing me and all that, but I wish I could have saved them. Like, I kind of get it. It's like I was saying the last episode with them being from a school or whatever. They're just trying to survive, and they were taught to defend themselves and not trust outsiders because outsiders are dangerous. So I can kind of understand these people. Like, they kind of have a good reason for what they do. While they could be a little different about it, but I feel like I just feel like they are more understandable than the last 2 groups. Well, actually, the first group, they weren't really all that bad. They just didn't like technology and didn't like people that use technology. They were basically kind of Amish. But now the Baron and his people, they were assholes.
then. Yeah. Tell me one thing, though. How did you guys manage not to see the master? He can walk silently. And we were distracted. Another intruder got caught in the trap. And Eugene got excited and started demanding. That Olga didn't say anything. And didn't even come with us. Ah, well, so where is he? Still hanging out there. If the master didn't get him, more reason to hurry up then. Yeah, let's pick up some speed. I hate my luck. The instructors always send me to the shittiest post.
I know this is a dumb thing to...
He's already with the teacher. Damn it. You almost got away from the master. Almost. Well, the master did get him. It's a miracle he even managed to get there with a wound like this. What about the intruder? The master got him. What else? He was stuck in that trap like a piece of ham. Oh, real shame about the boots. Boots? You care about the boots? Now that our guys are dead? No, of course I care about the guys, but it was the master. I still can't believe I got away. Yeah. Change your second break. You'll have a good story to tell.
I just want to see, like, what their reaction would be to finding him dead. Like, these guys, they don't sound like they're bad. They sound more like they're scared. Still don't have my night vision. But yeah, these guys, they don't sound like they're bad people. They just sound like they're frightened.
You won't shoot. Well, if you're not going to shoot, then it's true that some intruders are kinda okay. We are pioneers. We only kill the bandits. The pirates, though, they just turn intruders into pincushions, not waiting for the forest court. They also rob, like bandits do. We're different, even though we grew up together. We do as the teacher told us to, but they misinterpret his words.
I'm taking a risk here. But I'm not gonna knock him out.
The camp. He didn't look like a bandit either. They'll probably let him go after the forest court. Besides, Olga likes him and she's an instructor. Just don't kill our people in the camp. There are women and children. Don't hurt them, please.
I have
You can
no...
go around the guards, through the cave, or by boat. Just don't hurt anyone, please.
A cave or a boat? Look, I don't plan on hurting anyone, okay, buddy? We're just trying to find a safe place to live. I don't want to hurt anyone. Because, like I already said a million times, they don't sound like they're bad. They just sound like they're scared. He said the cave or boat. I'm gonna go with the cave. Just cause the cave seems like it'd be an easier way to sneak. While by boat, you're out in the open and... Okay, so we're gonna leave the lights on and keep an eye out for things. Keep hearing a snake, but I'm not seeing one. I guess I should have seen that trap coming. I mean,
The boys died there to the last man. The deadlines are spreading. Holding that is harder than keeping one intruder under a lock.
And we will hold the swamp camp. Don't be afraid, weaklings.
You say that again and I'll deck you. What's your tone? But he was saying shit about the boys who died there.
Right. Anyhow, you pioneers shut your pants. Now we'll have to board the train. Better than waiting for their attack.
Remember the teacher's word. We defend ourselves.
Attack is the best form of defense.
What? I don't remember the teacher saying that. The teacher said you have to read. So we read that in our book. Well, if you read that in your book, then you can attack. And we won't. The teacher also said that you can't just kill everyone. You have to take them to the forest court.
We expected as much from you. All right, we can handle it ourselves. We'll hit the train.
Stinks like something died. I guess I'll go wash the sweat off.
Because he's an intruder. Because he came here like a bandit, so he'll get hanged like one. And I dare you to say we are bandits.
Is that a threat?
It's a warning.
Enough! I declare the session closed. And now, as hospitality dictates, let's eat together.
How long do you think Vitya is going to stand in the corner for? No idea. Roman will decide that when he's back. Why? I just think we shouldn't have put him there. It wasn't he who told the lie, it was a
there's no telling where Alyosha is.
so stupid when you're targeting someone. I got lucky the drifter just left. Could have slit the dumbbell's throat. Ah, that is true. Where do you think he went, that drifter? Vitya said he was heading for the church. Why didn't you chase them? Well, he didn't harm us at all, really. Besides, who's gonna mind the camp if we all I didn't think that's true.
The instructors are overreacting. Who cares if there are a couple of drifters around? Who's that? Hey, what's over?
There's no telling if he would have, like, done anything, like if he would have raised the alarm or something, but I couldn't take the chance.
I will be brave, I will protect, I will never bully. I know already.
So, from what it's sounding like, Alyosha escaped. Alyosha escaped, and sorry, buddy, but I need that gun. I just needed to have a gun on me just in case. But from what it's sounding like, Alyosha escaped and went to a church or something.
Still going to say it. Well, go be diligent somewhere instead of wasting time. Free time is for Ren.
Uh-oh. Okay, that was close. I thought I could climb over and then go down there, but guess not. Is he trying to teach the crow how to say hello? I mean, crows are smart. Crows are smart. Like, they can say words.
What is wrong with you?
And goodbye. Like I've actually seen a crow say hello, and crows are smart birds. Whenever the others are on the ground picking at something, there's other crows in trees around to watch for danger. But what most people don't know is that there is a snake somewhere in the grass and I just got bit. But now everyone knows. But yeah, what some people don't know is if one of the crows on lookout fails to like warn the others that there's like a cat or something heading towards them, they will basically have a trial for that crow. Like they I don't know how else to describe it. Like they'll basically have a trial on that crow that failed to warn them, and if they find it guilty, they will kill it. I know it sounds weird, but it's true. Want to make sure the armor and all that was still on it. Sounds like even these guys don't have a full grasp of everything. Guys, I'm at the lower farm with about 30 bandits. I've been leading from them from the road. We'll hold them off for an hour maybe. Losing too much blood. I'm sending the little one back with this message because he wouldn't leave otherwise. So I'm guessing that was a bandit that killed him. I wish there was a way that we could, like, they would just talk to us. Like, I understand they have their beliefs, but still.
Great job, man. What do we do now? They're both out. Why just do the work yourself if you're so smart? I told you we should have just killed them. They aren't going to talk anyway. Just kill them? Ever tried hanging on one of their posts with wolves nibbling at your feet? They have a lot to answer for.
Aren't you taking this a little too personal? You sure don't look like you've been on a post.
I haven't, but my friends have. That's the deal these two fuckers after a break. How many fingers did he have left?
And his head just went through that board. I'll take that. Can I cut him loose? Oh, jeez.
Fuck, it's Crowbar. He's all dried up, but I'm sure. And there's Locke. And the other boys from the third barrack. Where the hell are these fuckers hiding?
Don't worry, the two we caught will talk soon.
Oh, these fuckers never talk.
These will. Oh, it's really weird them boys are taking so long there. Should have started cutting fingers off long ago. Would have sealed their guts by now. Stop cutting heads off, not fingers. Those fuckers are hardcore photo fanatics.
I wish there was a way I could cut him free. Tell him to go back down through the tunnel. Shit, he's coming this way. I gotta say, one thing I like about this area, it's a lot easier to stealth in. Like, because of all the plants and everything. I really don't understand that sometimes. He literally just goes up behind him and just pushes him. Plus, I think I saw something on, I think, IGN or someone that did a thing on the video. They said, like, yeah, the area over here is full of many of them. If it's avoidable to just let everyone be, like, just worry about knocking them out. And that it should be easy to do that because of all the plants and everything, so it's easier to sneak around. So Alyosha went there. Alyosha, hope you're okay. So Alyosha's over there. Well, as far as I know. Hope he's okay.
We're like some greenhorn gang. This is bullshit.
Ooh.
This just doesn't feel right. We should all just go back home.
Hold on. Want to check to see if I have anything for.
We're like some greenhorn gang. This is bullshit.
Wish I could put a silencer on this. Yeah, there we go. Bolts. I'm gonna stick with what I got. Like, by that I mean I already have enough bolts. Okay, so we almost there. Just gotta make it up there. See, this is why I like this area. It has a lot of bushes and stuff, which makes it a lot easier to sneak around. But at the same time, it kind of makes it a little too easy to sneak around. Like, I can sneak right by people and they barely notice.
It's a shitty place. This is just pointless. Pointless, I say.
Come on. Look the other way, dude. Look the other way. Now this guy's coming back. I'm gonna try to sneak and see if I can avoid. Well, he's about to head to where. Sorry, dude, but can't risk. Have this have a revolver rifle. It's gonna be a fun night tonight! That's one of the other things I like. If you walk up to them and you have your... Well, if you walk up to most of them and you have your weapon down, they... Like, in this place, other place, everywhere. Like, if you have your weapon down, then... They tend to listen to you. Like, let you... Give you a chance a little more. I swear, there better not have been another way to get here. But, like it, and then like if you have your weapon down, sometimes they'll be nicer, even tell you something like even tell you some information. Like one of the guys, I walked up with my weapon down, and he realized, hey, you're not bad. Yeah, your friend, we took him back to our camp. Gross. What was that? There... Wait a minute. Oh no. Okay, look at how this place is. The big door, something big up there moved. I'm gonna have to fight the bear here. I just... I'm gonna have to fight something here at least. Because I can... Told you! Look, I don't want trouble. I don't want trouble. Ugh. Okay, note to self. Don't get hit by it at all. Get away! Get away, 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 get away. Artyom, not a time to take a break. Not a time to take a break. Run. Run, Artyom. Run, Artyom. Artyom, seriously, not a time to take a break, brother. Brody. How much you bet that all around here there were probably supplies I could have used? Climb, 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 climb. Okay, I don't think the objective is to kill it. I think it was just to get away from it. Yeah, because look, it's going away.
How is it going?
Alyosha? Alyosha. Oh, good. Okay, that's as many as making of those. Wonder where my night vision is. I don't know, maybe I'll get it back later or something, I don't know.
Freeze, Drifter! So, we meet again? Though I bet you don't remember who dragged you out of the water. My name is Olga, by the way. Was it you fighting the Master of the Forest? Awesome. Our hunters had been staying away from him for years. Damn it. Sorry, teacher. The logs all rusted up. Your friend Alyosha is already at the dam. He said your colonel won't wait, so you don't have much time. Sorry, I can't take you there. At today's council session, the pirates moved to attack your train, but they had no right to even call one without me present. As usual, I need to go and sort this out. But I have a few minutes to give you some directions. You need a boat to get to the dam. And our pirates keep all the boats at their swamp camp. They are not the sharing kind, but that's no reason to attack. Nobody wants bloodshed, so just stay out of their sight. Take the road to the barricade. Go down to the swamp and find the dock. That's where Alyosha and I took the boat from. Teacher, forgive me. There are some left, but be careful. Well, Drifter, take care. And don't make me sorry I helped you people. Tell Alyosha I said hi. I'll stay a bit longer to tend to the grave of the teacher. Decided to relax a bit before the trip. That's a good idea. And I'm stuck in thought here. Once the master decided coming here, though they haven't forgotten. The teacher raised us all, taught us how to survive in the forest. If not for him, we'd all be long dead. So the girls used to come here every day, and the boys still make it from time to time. Even Roman does visit, though it was because of him that the teacher left back then. Most of us went on a trip down the river. There were just a few people left on duty in the camp. When we came back, we found it raided by bandits. It still pains me to remember the scene. Can't even describe it. Once we and the younger group were done crying, the teacher was digging the graves alone. The elder boys were nowhere to be seen. We helped the teacher with burying ours. It was dark when the boys returned and sat around the campfire. Roman was so covered with blood. You could only see his eyes and teeth. Then they started talking. Tracking was easy. The bandits didn't even try covering their tracks. So the boys waited till they all got drunk in their camp and shot them with bows. Then Roman knifed the wounded like they were deer. The teacher just sat there listening. I can still see his chin tremble. And he didn't say anything. Anything at all. They understood what he meant anyway. Come morning, he was gone. To this church. At first, he wouldn't speak to anyone, but us girls kept checking up on him, just to bring him some berries or ask for advice, and gradually he started speaking to us. Still, he was like a different man, so distant. He never talked to the older boys anymore, though he'd reply to their letters. And to the rest of us who'd keep visiting him, he would always say we had to become their conscience, keep them from becoming monsters. But how do you do that? Pirates made the floated lumber mill in the swamp their private HQ. Then they started hanging bandits from the posts, calling them musts. One day they took about 10 bandits alive and used them to test all the boys. Made them kill the bastards. None of ours could do it. And they all got cold coverts for that. And then got ostracized. That's how the pioneers came to be. Of course, they all calmed down by now. They are talking to each other at least. But back then, only Luda and I could speak for the teacher at the council meetings. In the end, Luda and a few boys just couldn't take it anymore and left. I wonder if they found a better place to live. I still keep checking the radio hoping to hear from them. The teacher hoped too, but that hope didn't last long. They left in July, and in September he shot himself. That seemed to get through to Roman. He got calmer. Some of the elder guys went over to the pioneers. After all, the important thing is that we stay together. So now I have an important voice at the council. 'Cause I can kick ass if they don't listen. And not just because they're not supposed to hurt girls. A fair fight is a fair fight. Thing is, the only one I lost to in a fair fight was Roman. And even then, I gave him a blue eye he had to wear for a week. That earned his respect. The one I had the most trouble with was the Admiral. He was Roman's right-hand man. Wouldn't leave the lumber mill no matter what. Kept saying we must defend it if we don't want the mutants to eat the whole valley. But the radiation levels kept climbing there. Roman checked it with the counter himself. So at one council meeting, Roman and our instructors had everyone vote against the Admiral, and the pirates went on to build a new fort near the shore, where it's still okay to stay. The Admiral would have none of that, so he and his most hardcore flunkies stayed at the mill. I never heard from them again. Radiation's not to be played with. The teacher didn't warn us all for nothing. So now, without the Admiral, there is nobody who'd dare give me any trouble in the council. I'll put a leash on them tonight, all right. Don't you worry. I just need some time to gather my thoughts. I don't like politics, really. You could listen to the teacher's diary if you like. He kept recording it, as if he knew. Yes, I must have heard it 100 times already, and still, we let him down. We really did.
Whew. Sorry that I filled the last few minutes with the episode with the story, but I really wanted to learn these people's backstory, like why they became two different groups, why everything. So, and plus, I don't want to start going towards a pirate area just to cut it off midway there. So, I think after everything that just happened, this was a good way to end it with just a little story, time to relax. So, yeah, that's going to be it for this episode. And in the next episode, we are going to go on to the pirate fort, get a boat, and we're going to go meet Alyosha. Also, if you notice the area over there, where the dam is and that little tower is, that's the area from the E3 demo, like the one where that I was talking about earlier, where they had the bear and he shot the explosive bolt into it. So, yeah, that's gonna be it for this episode. So with all that being said, thanks all you so much for watching. If you'd like to subscribe, leave a like, and as always, please leave a comment down below, because your comments are the only way that I can improve on these. And you want to chat me directly or check out updates on the channel, check me out on my Twitter at AntilliesGaming. And with all that being said, I will see all of you in the next episode.